Hi there, this is Greg Alleman. I'm the math coach at Dodgeville School District. I'm here to talk about summer math and the summer slide, we call it, that students experience over the summer months when we might not practice or stay in touch with our math skills. So we have lots of different opportunities to maintain and maybe even advance all of our Dodgeville students' math knowledge and skills. So here is this document that everybody has access to. There are lots of different features. I want to just talk through them so you can get some details, but also you're able to read through this on your own. So we start off with the iReady programs, and this is for kindergartners through 8th graders, so students going into 1st grade through 9th grade. All right, so there's personalized instruction. This is called iReady MyPath in the kinder through 5th grade, or iReady Pro for 6th through 8th grade. This is personalized to each student based off their most recent test that they've taken with us, and so it's just to their level, and that's a great way to practice and learn. There's also learning games on the iReady website, and they have different levels. These are really good for number sense and math fact practice. So that's a really great thing that we encourage students to play and challenge themselves, because you can play at the think fast level or the think fastest level sometimes, depending on the game. Fluency Flight is another good game for 2nd through 5th graders, and this game is meant to help students with their fact fluency, and depending on what grade they're in, they might be working on addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, those kind of facts. This next one is actually not an iReady program, but it is Fluency by Heart. Some of our students have been working on this, specifically our kindergarten and 1st grade students have been doing this, so this is really good for them to continue, and other students may have it, or you can start your own if your student has not accessed this. But this is another fluency means, that they can recall those facts quickly and accurately. So that's a really good, it's kind of like flashcards, but it's automated, and there's some researched way of spaced repetition is what it's called. So it's a little more clever than just going through flashcards at random. Okay, so there are some screenless options, because we know even though these ones that use screens, I would still recommend them because they are efficient and really targeted to our students. Screenless options are also great. So for every grade, we have a packet of questions. So given one of these links, you can click it and see. This is the 3rd grade one, and it's got all the different units and lessons that they would have worked on this year, starting at the beginning of the year. So this is a review for a 3rd grader, so that would be great. There is also an answer key, okay, and it shows the answers for each one that you can check. I would not recommend that we print the answer key version, and you can see the answers are in blue, but you can check it online, and it could be printed. We are going to not print them for every single student this year, because that is a lot of paper, because each packet is multiple pages, but we'll have a couple copies available to be picked up at the offices. The DES office for kinder through 4th, DMS office 5th grade all the way through algebra. If your child works, chooses this options and finishes a packet, like say they were in 3rd grade and they're ready for some more, we would encourage you to try out the 4th grade, so the content that you're going to go into. So that's an interesting way that you can go through that. Also, summer workbooks. These are not something that Dodgeville has to give, but at a fairly low cost, you can get a summer workbook. Summer Bridge series is one that I've seen that it works really well. My own kids have done that, and I think that there's some good value in doing 1 page a day in those kind of things as well. You get a little more than just mathematics, so that's awesome. Some reading and writing and different maybe science and social studies type topics. Then for ELP students, what about them? We have some different good things, and these are not exclusive to ELP students as well. So if you are a kinder parent through 5th grade even, Number Blocks is still a good video series. This is one that it's free. It's on YouTube. Sometimes the videos can be a little challenging to navigate on YouTube, I think at least. But here is this comprehensive list of all the episodes, and this column E is the one that would be the one where you could click and get to the episode. So there are very many episodes, but if you pick one, and then there's different, you can explore the concepts and different things. But here, if I just pick one here, Rockets and Wreck and Rex. What is that about? So you can click here and you can begin watching.
3 hours later, I think we finally solved it.
We have ads, of course, unless you maybe subscribe to an ad-free version. But the videos are 5 minutes for each episode. Especially, there may be a few special cases, but that's a great thing to access. But also to discuss, don't just watch them, but talk about the math or ask the kid. One great question to ask is, what do you notice? What was your favorite part? Why do you think? And then ask a question about one of the number blocks. But yes, this is. There are some that's better for ELP through 1st grade, but there are multiplication topics and division topics, and maybe even some fraction stuff that would be good all the way up, I'd say, through 5th grade. And summer workbooks, there are good ones for ELP kids too. So same thing, that Summer Bridge series is good. And this is great for ELP students or any kid if you're willing and able to just talk some mathematics with your child. Knowing what content can be challenging sometimes, but here's a guide specific for ELP parents that I've made that you can use for good questions and good ideas of figuring out how numbers go in order and how we can put quantities together and counting. You can be creative in your own way as well. You don't have to follow my guide, but there's lots of ways to keep the math going this summer. All right, at the end here, we do have some stuff about how to log into iReady, since that was earlier on. I won't go through that, but you can read it. And a lot of times your student may be aware of how to do that. As long as you have a Chromebook or a computer, access to one of those, you can access the iReady content. All right, you can always reach out to me. Here's my email address, and if you have questions. But I really encourage you to do some math this summer and also have lots of fun. We'll see you maybe at summer school or at the beginning of the next school year. All right, thank you.